Good morning, everybody. Oh, these beautiful young ladies. They look, Madison's the only one that looks happy.
Me and Candy left at
3 a.m. No, that's not smart.
Oh, no. I didn't fall asleep till 5.
So, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Coffee Talk with me. We have a special edition of Coffee Talk today. So let me welcome people in real quick. Dave Sturgan, good morning. Main Street Nick. Hi, Nikki. Good morning, AB. Debbie Burnfield, good morning.
Bye, Mom. I fell asleep.
Dean, good morning, Dean. Good morning, Belinda. Jason Thibodeau, good morning. Welcome in, everybody. All you Ninja Watchers, welcome. I know people at work and just listen, but reverse today, not forward.
Today, no bad Nightmare Before Christmas.
Nightmare Before Christmas stinks.
No, it does not.
It stinks. So anyway, I want to welcome my guests in. They are live on the road to Disney. It is the Caruso family. Good morning.
Good morning,
Dougie.
Nikki.
Doug, you said live to Disney. She told me we were going fishing this early.
What do you mean? I thought we were going on a cruise. I packed tropical. These guys, I'll tell you.
Oh, Jennifer.
I know.
You're outnumbered too.
I know I am. But
Good
Nick
morning.
knows we're going. Nick's happy we're going to Disney, aren't you, Nick? Yeah. Ron,
Oh yeah, Nick loves Disney.
I know. Ron's been battling sciatica and some Achilles issues that he's been having. So,
And that's why I guess my mom's glad I'm coming.
yeah, I'm glad I have Nikki to keep up
So
with me.
so we're not going to see Ron in the parks very much.
You will some, but I'm not sure how much.
Why don't you get him a scooter?
I asked him, he refuses to do that. I don't know why.
Ron,
Yes.
Ronald, you can make some pretty good, funny shorts if you had a scooter.
I know, but can you imagine the fallout from Jeff if I got on a scooter?
Well, he understands Achilles issues. He tore his Achilles once.
Yeah, he had to have surgery, so he knows.
Yeah, but I'm on the upside, so things are.
Well, just take it easy. We don't need. Well, I mean, if you do need medical, I don't know if they'll let you stream backstage if Ron needs medical treatment.
I don't know.
Oh, we'll investigate that. Oh no, Jennifer, just leave me there on the side of the road there in the park, and she'll keep her stream going.
Doug,
I won't ditch him.
She'll say, Ron, just sit there. I'll be back later.
I'll be back. Find that chair. You're good.
Do you have your coffee?
I do.
We have coffee.
It's got my automatic driving on.
Keep your eyes on the road, Ron.
Yeah, Ron.
I have this awesome Disney mug, this Corsical, and Lala got it for me. Look how big it is, but it's nice because it has a thin bottom and it fits in the cup holder.
Oh my goodness, that is nice. Now, is it stainless steel inside?
It is. It's stainless. Yeah, it has a nice lid.
Can you put a straw in it?
No.
I think you
No.
could.
Okay.
Well,
Good.
you could. You could if you open the lid. There's where you drink out of. You could put a straw.
Oh yeah.
Good morning, Dean, the Turkey Leicester, and the Disney Beans. Good morning. So, how fast is Ron going?
79. I got it on. I think 79 is the magic number because I went by a couple cops and they don't pull you over. But so I got it on auto drive and the speed. If there's a car, it'll slow down, start up, all that jazz.
Good morning, Monorail Molly.
We're on like automatic pilot.
Autopilot.
Yeah. I see him not having his hands on the wheel.
I know it's pretty impressive, Doug.
I still don't trust it, Doug. I'm like you. I mean, I drove so much in my day that I don't trust it, but it works fairly good. Except we had a paint spill, and they had a white line in the middle of the road, and that confuses the computer. So
Okay.
you still got to be real alert.
Yeah, it was like, you know, the trucks that paint the lines on the road. It's
Yeah.
like it had a spill, and it went
We
like
had a white line.
a white line, and
right down the middle of the
but
road.
it wasn't straight. It was all wiggly.
Yeah. So that confused the computer.
Yeah, like on both sides.
It's
Oh, I
gone
bet
now.
I bet it did. I bet it did. Good morning, Jason. Good morning, Mike Wazowski. Mike Wazowski with one eye.
When
He
you're
has
going to
one
do
eye.
news, I'll turn it on the road, Doug. I can turn the gimbal around.
Okay. So I did want to ask a question, but so when you're staying at Coronado Springs.
Right, we're going straight to Animal Kingdom because I stream at 11:30, and then we're going to go to Coronado Springs when I'm finished. But Ron's going to go to the office. We call it the office. At the Marriott Delta, and they have these little really nice areas until like we can check in, you know, because Coronado, you can't really check in there like we usually do at the Marriott.
You know, I probably
Right.
could go in the office inside the Millennium Falcon there.
Why don't
in
you
my
just go
HP
over to
office.
Coronado? They have those great areas right in the lobby.
Oh,
You
they
can
said
plug
earlier.
in, yeah. It's
Yeah,
a
they have
little
work.
noisy.
They have
Yeah.
workstations.
They do. They really do. You might
Yeah,
want to
Jennifer worked there a couple of days, you know, before.
Yeah.
She used to
And
work.
listen, I'm going to tell you, Coronado is so big. Coronado is
Pardon?
so big that your room might be ready.
It's
Because
true.
with how slow Disney
Nah.
has been,
Should we try the mobile
Hard-
you
check-in?
know,
Yeah.
No, don't do the mobile app.
No,
No,
don't ever.
no, I don't want to do the mobile app.
But we've been there a dozen times and we never got early.
Yeah.
Now at
So-
the Delta or Marriott, we could get in at any time because of my status. But I usually go over to the Delta and set up shop because they got booze.
Look straight ahead,
They
Ron.
got booze.
Don't look
And,
at the camera.
Dad, what are you, Dad? Tell her.
It's like a little work area, so I got my own private booth there, and I'm automatically hooked up to wireless and stuff like that.
okay.
Yeah,
I have
just
some
go there.
exciting news.
Why?
Gallywag Steve booked the Polynesian bungalows for us for December 30th and 31st.
Wow, that's awesome.
That must have cost
So-
him his whole year's salary.
Well, he uses DVC, doesn't
Yeah,
he?
he has DVC.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
I had to use a lot of points.
Yeah. He
that
must
got to
But,
be a lot
yeah.
of points.
Yeah, so we'll be in Magic Kingdom on the 30th. And then the 31st, we're at Epcot. We usually would switch to the Riviera.
Yeah.
But
I might be staying at the Polynesian on the 31st.
Nice.
Samantha Lowe invited me, and
Okay.
I've always wanted to go to the New Year's at Epcot. And
Wouldn't that be funny if we were neighbors?
just one time I would like to go. So I haven't committed yet, but we'll see.
Yeah. Well, did you upgrade your pass yet?
Did I what?
Did you upgrade your pass?
No, but that's something I'll look into while I'm here this time.
Okay. Yeah, so we normally switch to Riviera the second night because we're in Epcot. But we have
Yeah.
found that it is a lot easier to just go out and get on the monorail and head back to the TTC than it is to wait in the line for the Skyliner for 2 hours. Because after New Year's Eve, when everybody leaves the park, Epcot, the line for the Skyliner is horrible. So
Yeah, what about a boat?
this
Not to the
guy.
Riviera.
Oh, not to the Riviera. Yeah, I'm thinking of the Polynesian. Well, the Polynesian you can get on the monorail.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's a lot less people that do that than get over the Skyliner.
Right. Yes.
So
Well,
you're going to Animal Kingdom this morning.
And then we're going to dinner at Disney Springs tonight. Nick made us reservations at the Paddlefish. Nick's great at making dinner reservations when Ron's along to pay for them.
I would say all reservations.
He does.
This Our Dream will be at Disney Springs tonight.
I do, and I am going to track him down probably around 5 or so when he starts streaming. Our dinner reservations are at 6:30, and then I'm gonna, if the drone show goes, I'm gonna stream that again at 8:45. I just love that drone show.
Yeah, it is good. Hey, do me a favor though. If you track Jeff down,
Yes.
don't say hello to him or anything. Just walk up and elbow him right in the ribs.
I could never do that to him. I can't
Why?
help him. No.
He tells everybody that you did it anyway.
I know, but I know I never did. So
You can't do it.
Yeah, do that. Good morning, David T. I had David T on last night. That was fun.
that was fun. That was a really good stream.
Yep. Good morning, Who Dat Dave. Good morning,
Yeah.
Tiki Man. Tiki Man's here. Lisa, Keith, and Joey. It's Joey's World is here. Good morning.
I'm sorry about that alarm. What did you say, Doug?
What was the alarm?
Ron's phone.
That's the normal time I get up.
That's his normal alarm to wake up.
It's
8:15.
8:15.
Yeah, that's what time he gets up.
Yeah, the only time I get up this early is for fishing. I thought we were going fishing.
Good morning, Nathan, Christina G. Good morning, Chris, the Curtis family. So that's Jennifer's favorite child. Yes, it is.
I guess, yeah.
Wave,
It's
wave
not
to
told.
Chris, Nick.
Nick, why is it Chris?
There he is.
What's up, Chris?
Have a great day at work, Becca. All right. So, other than dinner tonight, any big plans for the rest of the day, or other than Animal Kingdom and
Animal Kingdom? Check in the hotel afterwards. Get situated. Maybe change my clothes. Put on a dress for dinner.
Now, are you staying in the tower, or are you staying?
That's why I don't want to do mobile check-in, because I want to negotiate that when I get there.
We've never been in the tower
We've
yet.
never been in the tower yet, so I'd like to stay in the tower if I could, but we'll see. I don't want to pay any more to stay in the tower.
And well, listen. First off, you're not going to stay over the 5th floor.
Right. True.
Okay, you want to tell everybody that story?
Well, I don't like to be, when we were looking for condos in Florida, Ron and I would not consider buying anything that was above the 5th floor, because that's how high fire ladders can get to. So I'm like, if there's a fire, I want to be able to be rescued from my balcony or my window. So that's the story. Not
That's
a big one. Yeah.
Jennifer wouldn't even come over when I was over at the Blue Green Fountains last summer, and Jennifer was there. She wouldn't even come over and visit me and Steve because we were on the penthouse, the 14th floor.
Not going up that high.
Well,
Hey, good morning.
Hey, Doug, one time we was in Niagara Falls, and we did stay on the 42nd floor on the Canadian side. And like at 2 a.m, the fire alarm went off, and the elevator shut down, and we had to go down 42 flights of steps. And it was just brutal, because by the time we got down to the bottom, they cleared it, and then we had to go back up.
Oh,
42 flights. and it was not fun.
The boys liked it. They were younger because there was all kind of girls with just like
Sheets wrapped around them.
And stuff like that.
Everybody was in their pajamas.
The boys stayed down in the lobby a little longer.
I don't remember that, but okay. Yeah.
I don't know that you were there, Nick.
There,
Mike and Josh
Yeah,
were with
I
us.
wasn't there, no.
Yeah, Peter. Yeah.
Welcome in Amy AJC Magic and Christina Pridgeon. Christina Pridgeon must be going to work because she wouldn't be awake this early. So
Hi, Christina.
There's
Yeah,
another
they're
call,
going-
so I just cleared that one. Yeah, it's 70. No, I was I'm like,
All right, you want me to give you some road stream, Doug?
And you can stay-
yeah, I'm gonna get into some news. You can listen to my news.
There we go.
There's not that much. So we can judge everybody judge Ron's drive.
Is this okay?
Yeah, that's perfect.
I'm on auto drive. Autopilot.
You are on auto drive.
Yeah, plus on
So
Java is
some would say that auto drive is safer because you don't get that human error aspect.
I don't believe that because it's dependent on the white dash lines and the yellow lines. So just like today, when there was apparently a paint spill from some truck, there was a white line down the middle which threw the computer off. So you have to be ready at all times, even though it's on auto drive.
Oh, okay. Well, why are you riding the left lane? That's the passing lane.
I'm passing everybody.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Now I'm a left lane because the slow lane, because of the tractor trailers, it's usually wavy. I don't want to get Jennifer seasick before her stream.
Now, wait a second. David T says, when you're in a hotel elevator, ask someone to hit the floor of 13. Thing is, you'll never find a hotel with a 13th floor. Is that true?
Yes.
Yes. Or a cruise ship, or anywhere.
Yeah, any elevator.
So what do they do with the 13th floor?
Well, it's 13 supposed to be bad luck, and they started that in the 1800s. The elevator companies, discontinued the 13th floor back then because people went by the elevator.
Oh, come on. That's not true.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
You
you just know that the 14th floor is actually you're on 13.
So at Coronado, because Coronado has more than 13 floors, correct?
Right.
Yes.
So you're saying if I go into Coronado and I want to go up to floor 13, there's no way to go in an elevator?
There is, right. There's no floor named the 13th floor.
It'll be 14.
Oh my goodness. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. That is the most ridiculous thing.
They couldn't sell rooms on the 13th floor.
That's idiotic.
Well, would you want to stay on the 13th floor?
Yes.
Are people that superstitious?
How about you?
Well, it started 100 years ago.
It's just been a long time thing.
Oh my goodness. Just think of all the wasted space there is then.
There's no
No,
wasted
no.
space.
They just call it 14.
It's actually, there is a 13th floor if you count up from the bottom, but they just call it number 14.
Well, what if there's so what, would you have two 14th floors?
No.
No, the next one's 15th. They're wrong.
Doug,
13.
forget it, Doug. I'll explain later.
Oh my goodness. That's just strange. All right. Anyway, Disney cites low income stress as reason for slowdown at the parks. So they are blaming inflation for how slow they are at the parks.
Well, Doug, I think that's just everywhere because, the gas prices, you figure the last 3 years, everything is doubled or tripled. and it took all the available spending income out for things like gas and food and necessities. So, it's finally now catching up where it depleted a lot of people's, extra spending money.
Yeah, that just work costs too, that employee costs.
Yeah, exactly. And I said this, a couple months ago that, the attendance at the parks is down because people just don't have the money to go. They have to spend.
They're gonna have to lower the prices to get people back in.
Well, they are throwing more of those deals out, like where you can buy like a 4-day pass for like, $89 a person, and so they are doing that. But they have to either one or two things has to happen. Inflation has to come down, or Disney's going to have to lower their prices, because when people are going out and having to spend an extra $500, $600, $700 a month just on groceries, the parks, they're going to be barren.
Yeah.
Jennifer, you'll be interested in this one. Massive drone show crowds at Disney Spring causes slow paramedic response time.
Well, I can understand that because it's really crowded. Those drone shows were packed. Epcot Forever streamed the 8:45 show. It was packed, and that was the first time he was there. He didn't know if that was normal or not. He thought, why are all these people at Disney Springs? But the drone shows are really packed, and the closer it gets to the end of the drone show, I think the more crowded it's going to get because people want to see it before it leaves.
Correct.
Doug, Florida has something very unique too. Florida has a 10-minute response time, in place. So basically, different than Pennsylvania, your police, your firemen, your EMTs, and everybody's trained, has that level of training for an emergency response. So Florida, they're supposed to be there.
I don't know if that's all of Florida or just
it's all of Florida.
our area. It's all of Florida. Okay.
10-minute response is in place.
So my thing with the drone show is they only point it at one part of Disney Springs, the far side, over near Circus Delay, and I think they would solve that issue if they would just turn it a little bit and allow more visibility throughout Disney Springs.
And they have to put the music there too.
Oh, they got speakers all throughout Disney Springs. They could do that.
Yeah. Hey, Doug, did you see the last Friday night too? The drone show was at the Pirate Game.
Yes, they're doing them everywhere.
My niece went to it. They sent us a video. It was fantastic too. I love those drone shows.
Yep. Christina Pridgeon hit the nail on the head. They won't lower prices. They'll give more deals. I agree. They will never lower prices from where they're at now. They'll give more deals, but they will never go backwards as far as prices unless things get really bad for the parks.
Right.
Do you agree, Jen? Jennifer, do you agree with that?
I agree. Yeah, I said right. Sorry, I didn't say it loud enough. I kind of agree with that. They're not going to lower the prices. But like if you do look, I mean, there's a lot of deals for Florida residents, especially, that are really good.
Yeah, I did see that.
And the problem is global, because when U.S. raises and everything doubles, so does the whole world. It go up even higher. So the world's extra spending cash is depleted.
Okay, yeah. Amy says they could have put speakers at Saratoga Springs, even though it would be backwards. Yeah, that's true too. listen, you're paying all that money to stay at Saratoga Springs. That'd be nice to be able to see, from that resort. And listen, once again, remember, this is just like a big testing for Disney as far as this drone show goes. So I'm sure there's Imagineers saying, if they're going to continue to do these, hey, that guy just blew right past you.
On the right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see it?
Yeah. What do you want me to do about it?
Nothing.
I can't. My auto cruise is.
He's gonna now cut between his truck and that other car. You watch. He's gonna cut somebody off to get in the fast lane.
Oh yeah.
Oh, absolutely. But
Yeah,
they need to, maybe that's something the Imagineers are looking for if they're going to do another drone show. So, I would have gotten a 3-day park ticket, but it didn't include Magic Kingdom, and then we wanted to. Yeah, that's the only problem. Now they do have the 4-day where it includes Magic Kingdom, but they need deals.
You're probably better off buying the 4-day, even if you only need 3 days, just to get the Magic Kingdom.
Correct.
And they never expire, right?
No, they do
They
expire.
expire now.
Yeah,
Yes.
you only have. Well,
From the
I
first
think-
day you use it, you only have so many days.
yeah, I think you got 6 or 7 days.
Oh
So-
wow.
Maybe not. No, because Steve bought his lady friend the 3-day, and they went like 1 day a month. So maybe it was for the entire summer.
Yeah,
because
you
I
have
remember.
you have to read the fine print.
Well, what I'm saying is Steve bought her the 3-day. They went to Magic Kingdom in May. They went to Epcot like 3 days after I left in July. So I don't know how they did that. I would have to research that. But here's something for tourists. We know Jennifer and Ron ain't tourists, but Orlando visitors can now get a toll transponder at the Orlando airport. So you can get a visitor toll pass if you're renting a car, and you can put that in and pay, have the tolls already taken out. So that's pretty cool. It looks like a vending machine.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the rental cars, if you use the one they give you, they charge a premium.
Here's
not only
Steve.
will you pay the toll, you'll pay the premium for the usage. So if it's $10, you'll probably end up paying like 14.
Right. Epcot logo flags were missing from the Epcot entrance yesterday. So they
Wonder
took
what
all the
that's all
flags.
about.
I don't know. Maybe they're getting new flags. Doug,
Oh,
you
there
can
was
get
water
the
right
best
yesterday.
deals. Good morning, Pierce. Good morning, Cherie.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Indigo Cat won it.
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you this question, Ron, since you book hotels. Chris says that you can get the best deals when you call and book the 13th floor.
Yeah, because you'll get a ghost. Yeah, because you'll get a ghost host, Dad. Yeah, you'll get the ghost host. That's
yeah,
why.
you probably will. Yeah.
Is that
in
true?
the Tower of Terror? I think there's a 13th
No,
floor
that's
in the
the
Tower of
Haunted
Terror.
Mansion.
Oh, Haunted Mansion.
That's not true, is it?
Yeah.
No.
It's not true? Okay.
No.
Because I was going to say, I was going to call the hotel in Baltimore that I scheduled and ask them if they have the 13th floor.
Okay, so when the building builds the building, obviously there's a floor that's 13, okay? But what they do when they name the floors, they just name them, 1 through 10. Then they name it 11, 12, 14, 15, 16. So physically, the 13th floor, Doug, is still there. It's
the
just
14th floor.
It's just named 14.
Okay, so what do they name the 14th floor?
15.
Oh,
And
see,
so
I'm
it
all.
does.
It's wrong from 13 up.
It's wrong from 13 up,
Oh my
technically.
God.
Yeah.
See, I'm all screwed up then. Because what if you're walking up the steps?
Well, you think you're walking faster because you jump 2 floors.
Right. Yeah, you got to keep. Well,
You go from the 12th to the 14th.
They have it marked. They have it marked. When you're walking on the staircase, like with the doors that go into the hallway, they'll be marked with the floors, so you'll know which floor you're on.
Dave Stragan says he worked on the 13th floor at PPG 6 building.
And what did it say 13 on the elevator, Dave?
Good morning, Julie. They just skipped the number 13 when numbering.
Yes,
I
exactly.
can't. I don't get it because I'm not a superstitious person. So it can't like click in my brain that people would do that.
It really started with like Otis Elevator in the 1800s.
They had elevators in the 1800s.
That's when Otis Elevators started. They were dumb waiters and stuff like that. Yeah, they had the ones with gates in like 1890.
They did not have elevators in the 1800s.
Look it up. That's when Otis OTIS Elevator Company.
Oh, for crying out loud. Example, they named all the kids but Nick is still the favorite. Okay, that helps a little bit.
Nick, you don't really think you're the favorite, do you?
Everybody thinks that, not me though.
Every-
Yeah.
Oh,
So
come on, Nick.
I guess it's real then.
Nick
doesn't
Nick,
think.
you know you're the favorite. Come on.
Doug, you should put a poll right now. There's your new poll for the day, Doug. Is Nick the favorite? Yes or no?
Here's the thing. It's just because you all see Nick more. And Nick is my Disney son, and that's why you think he's the favorite. But I love all the kids, and you just don't see the other ones as much.
David T., I am not attending the Dent Schoolhouse classes. No, not going to happen.
Samantha's been trying to get me to go to Hollywood Horror Nights too.
Christina, when me and Steve stayed at the fountains at Blue Green Resorts, we were on the 14th floor. So you're saying that was actually the 13th floor?
That was. So you may not want to ask for the 14th floor because you will be really on the 13th floor.
Well, I love the 13th floor. It was beautiful. It was great.
The 14th. Yeah, well, which was the 13th.
Chris says Michael's in the trunk.
Michael's in the trunk. That's where we put him, huh, Nick? In the trunk.
Actually, Mike's in Pittsburgh.
Michael's in Pennsylvania. He's in Greensburg, Doug.
Oh, is he really?
The air conditioner went out in Greensburg, so my air conditioning system, after he said he was dying the other night, it was so hot. But the air conditioning system, after I think the house is probably about like 30 years old, so it finally the repair people said need a new one.
Man, I'm ordering that house.
Did you order the new one?
No, I can't order a new one because it just happened. I'm not there. The guy's coming out to look.
Oh, okay. Well, why do you need to be there?
Is the pool fixed?
Yeah.
So Michael's been complaining. I told him go to a hotel.
Yeah, really. I mean,
I said sleep out on the back porch. I have a sun porch. You can open all the windows.
Mike's flying back on Frontier, and he is the night. So he got like a 7 a.m. And Mike's really, he don't get up early at all. But he's going to stay at a hotel in Pittsburgh, and then just do the Frontier from Pittsburgh direct to West Palm.
okay. Good morning, Julie McCallan. So, all right. I'm getting off of the hotel thing because I just don't get it. Disney Typhoon Lagoon currently closed because of capacity yesterday. They were at full capacity, so they closed.
Wow, that's
Why
cool.
not? Why would you close? Just don't let any more people in. Is that
Well,
what they
that's
did?
that's
what they did.
basically what it meant.
Oh,
It's got
okay.
more amendments.
All right.
And then the Earth sculpture that is outside Mission Space finally started to spin again.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, Nick, you have to
So-
take a short of that.
I'm doing that, but I'm also going to record, what do you call it, Orange Team, too.
Orange team.
I will record that, though. So.
And I think that's pretty much it for news for the day. Yeah, that's it for news. Belinda sent me a picture of something. Let me see.
That's sponsored by HP, too.
1857 was the first elevator.
1857. Yep, was the first elevator.
The Otis Company. A good man.
Was it by Otis?
And the first electric elevator was in 1880. That's
Hey, Ron
wow.
knows his elevators for some reason.
No, Dad, you know.
Let's hope that some of them elevators still aren't in working order.
See, I can remember stuff like that, but stuff Jennifer tells me, I can't retain it.
Not just being a guy, Dad. This is not the one.
Yeah, like information I told him yesterday. He won't remember
Wait a
today.
minute. So let me give guys a hint. You know, I have a solution.
Otis proves safety of its elevators by raising his elevators up a few stories, cutting the main cable to show the. Yeah, that's not what people in it, is it?
What's that?
It's not about cutting the main cable.
So where are you guys at now?
182. We're at the 182 mile marker, so we get off at 251.
Yep. Okay. So you're basically on the outskirts of the Everglades right now.
We should be past the Everglades. We should be almost at Lake Okeechobee, at the top of Lake Okeechobee, about equal to it.
About 10
Okay.
miles. County.
Otis was in the elevator when he did that. Well, he's nuts. Good morning, John Surfbomb. Jennifer has lag. Yeah, she had a little bit, but she's back now. We're going to throw the squirrel cam up there.
See, Doug, I move over to the slow lane when we come to a service plaza.
Why is that?
Because when they exit they come back on the service plaza, they enter into the fast lane because Florida, all the service plazas are in the center of the divided highway.
Chris wants me to let Jennifer know that Disney News today is implementing a shopping budget at all parks to cut back on people buying too much other shoppers to have an opportunity. So you have a spending limit now.
I mean, Mom, it still is tax-free week.
No, Chris.
You know,
the tax-free.
It still is, yeah.
Not on Disney stuff.
I don't know, but it still is.
That's not.
Good morning, Gloria. Good morning, Kay. Welcome in. Have the squirrels been barking this morning? No. Actually, no squirrels this morning yet. It's a cloudy, dreary morning, so they're kind of hunkered down.
See, Doug, they would enter there on the far left. You know, a lot of times there's nobody coming out, but a lot of times they enter and they panic and they're going slow and hit the brakes and all kind of stuff. Rookie drivers.
You know, the thing that I love most about driving in Florida is that there's no hills.
That's true. I like that too.
Yeah, I just, it's amazing because the cruise control, it just stays on what you set it, you know. Jeff told the animals to watch out for Jennifer coming, Amy says.
I hope we have a good safari. We're going to do that first.
You're going to do the safari first? Okay.
Might do two.
Now, did you purchase Lightning Lane?
We got the multi-pass, yes. And so we selected 3. We selected the safari, the Lion King show, and Navi.
Oh, okay. Okay. So they let you pick they let you pick shows too.
Yes.
Okay. You didn't pick Dinosaur?
No, but after we use our first one, we can go and make another selection, right?
Yes, as soon as you use one, you can make another one.
Yeah, so we wanted to get those 3, and then, you know, we'll see what we can get with after we get off scan in for the safari.
David T wants to know my thoughts on the 3 concerts of Taylor Swift in Vienna being canceled. David, I could care less. I am not a Swiftie. I feel bad for the people who paid a lot of money. Hopefully they're getting full refunds. But yeah. Did Jennifer cut her hair? It looks good. She looks like she is in college.
That's a $300 hair treatment.
No, it's not cut. It's just a little bit straighter. Can see.
It is really straight.
Yeah, it's still.
Yeah, there's no.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no curl under.
There's no.
Well.
Yeah. So I got something put in my hair which is called keratin, and it's supposed to help with the Florida humidity. I struggle with my hair on a daily basis because it's naturally curly, and the Florida humidity just makes it go poof. I can do it nice, and then I go out the door and it's poof. Well, this treatment seemed to help. So it's supposed to last for 3 months. So we'll see how that goes.
Good morning, Daniel Rodriguez. Well, yeah, we'll see at the end of your Animal Kingdom stream how it holds up.
Okay. And I'm not wearing a hat today. I'm going to try something new. I have a combination here of my ears because I wanted to wear the kit. I have the whole kit, the lounge fly and everything. So I have my ears, but in order to keep my eyes protected from the sun so I can see chat, I have a visor. I don't like to wear sun. So I'm going to try the ears with the visor. I used to do that all the time before I streamed, and I totally forgot about that combo as an option.
You know, people might mistake you for Steve of the World.
I know. I was just going to say the Steve visor, you know. But yeah, so I'm going to try my visor, see how that works.
Belinda says you look beautiful as always.
Oh, Belinda's too sweet.
She's
my dear cousin, and she's beautiful too. And I actually have a blanket I was going to bring to the meetup if I can fit it in my suitcase for Belinda.
It's like 90 degrees.
For crying out loud.
I don't know if I'll be able to fit it though, Doug. If not, I'll bring it next time. I'll be down in.
I can fit it.
You could fit it? Okay. Well, we'll see.
No, it's okay.
Doug doesn't.
Yeehaw Junction, look. Woo.
Oh, I missed it. I missed it. Well, maybe this time. Here, wait. I'll put you out here.
Are there any alligators on the road this morning?
No gators, no pythons, and no fennel hawks. So, but that usually that stuff starts from here about the next 7-8 miles, because the Lake Okeechobee, I think, comes the closest to this spot on the turnpike.
Okay.
Ron wanted to go in a helicopter to
Shoot
shoot fennel hogs. I said no.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Is Ron doing the Epcot dive?
No.
I want to. She just is.
Here's the thing. Here's the Yeehaw Junction sign. There's Yeehaw Junction.
Yeah.
Here's the thing about the Epcot dive, okay? Now, like, I'm all for diving. I don't mind him diving. But when he did that walk at Atlantis 2 years ago where you walked on the bottom of the tank and the sharks were all around you, and I thought that was petrifying, actually, after I saw the recording of it and everything. And they quit that at Atlantis because we found out this year that one of the sharks bit off a little boy's calf who was doing that walk, a young boy. And they shut it down. The shark swam between the boy's legs, and I guess he closed his legs, and the shark bit the calf, and I think he survived, but I think he lost, part of his leg. So, like, to me, like, it's not worth it to do that. Why? When you know of an accident like that in an enclosed captive tank, it's not like those sharks know that they can't bite you. They don't know. They're still sharks.
Well, and you don't know if the kid might have kicked him by accident and the shark was defending himself.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Wonder if you're diving and you're kicking your feet and there's a shark behind you and you hit it. I mean, it's all random.
Also, with Ron's injuries he has, I don't think that would be a good idea.
No, not right now. Not with the Achilles. I mean, he'd be in the water. He'd probably be okay. But
Ron, wait till Ron. You need to wait till I'm there, because I'll stream it. Because if you get bit, listen, I ain't turning the stream away. I'm just gonna keep it right on you.
There you go. Well, see, what I do though is when I'm in with sharks, I wear all black and white stomach, and they think I'm an orca, which makes the orcas kill sharks, and they take their livers, so they stay away from me because they think I'm an orca.
Chris wants to know if you're going the right way.
I am going the right way, and I got autopilot, so autopilot, autocorrect,
No, hold on a minute, Ronald. Hold on a minute. You want to tell everybody that happened before we went live on the stream?
Well, the problem is Jennifer said we were going fishing, and she's really tricked me again into going to Disney. So I got up so early, and then they get up at dawn, So I get up at dawn, and I didn't have hardly any coffee, so my brain goes into autopilot. So I could have ended up almost in California by the time I realized.
He missed the exit, Chris. He missed the exit this morning to get on the turnpike.
But I did see PGA National. And when I was at PGA National, I said, boy, I think it's a little further than I expected.
Oh, and Doug, she tricked me. I thought I was going on a cruise. I packed tropical.
I didn't trick anybody.
You know you did. Yeah.
So you guys thought you were going on a cruise, so all you have to wear in the parks are like Steeler Speedos.
You know what? I didn't know. Nick just told me there's the first preseason game. I don't think the first time in my life, other than socks, I don't think I have Steeler gear. So that's. But I think tomorrow night we're going with.
Tomorrow night's the Halloween party. You're free, Nick and I.
Yeah, that's why we're doing it, so you can watch the game.
Yeah, you go watch the game. You call Jeffrey and go watch the game. Go to his house.
Good morning, Scallywag Steve.
Is it televised, Nick?
I'm not 100% sure because
it's preseason. You can watch it at Rick's in our hotel.
If they have it, because it's preseason.
Yeah,
Scallywag Steve's in the chat. Steve, you should go over. You should go over and hang out with Jennifer at Animal Kingdom today.
Yeah, come over. Or he could watch the game tomorrow night with Ron at Rick's at the Coronado.
Oh, there you go, Steve. Friday night, Rick's at
Yeah.
Coronado. You can watch the Steeler game, and Ron will buy you all kind of food.
Right.
Wings.
We have to make sure that they're televising it, though. Right, Ryan?
Well, last year, One Tree season game, it was weird. It was on what channel? They only had it on like Prime or something like
Yeah,
that.
Prime or Amazon.
Yeah, and then the sports bars, a lot of sports bars didn't have it.
Good morning,
Yeah.
Annie. Good morning, Debbie. All right, so here, let's talk about who's live today.
All right.
All right, we got a lot of people live today. So, starting at 9 a.m., we have Ear to Ear Magic at Hollywood Studios. 10:15 a.m., we have Pop's Disney Adventure live from Disneyland. 11 a.m., we have Theme Park Detectives live at Disneyland. Pete McDevitt's show is doing a premiere of Happily Ever After in 8K at 11 a.m. Jennifer Caruso is going live at 11:30 from Animal Kingdom. So please make sure you go check out Jennifer Caruso. I am working today, fixing horse stalls. Oh, Steve, you know that stinks, right? So Jennifer Caruso will be live from Animal Kingdom this morning, everybody. So make sure you go check her out. Goo-Doo will be live today at 3 p.m. from D23 Day at Disneyland. So Goo-Doo is in Disneyland for D23. Dis Our Dream will be live tonight at 5 p.m. from Disney Springs. So check out Jeff at Disney Springs. Disney Parks with Love, Janelle is live at 6 p.m. from Epcot. Pete McDevitt is going to be live at 7 p.m. for a little football. New England Patriots and Carolina Panthers. And Jennifer Caruso is supposed to be live again at 8:45 from Disney Springs to show the drone show. So make sure you go back to Jennifer Caruso tonight. Ross and Found, good morning, and thank you so much for the super chat. I want a Ron eating wing stream. So
There you
Jennifer,
go.
Ross and Found wants a wing eating Ron stream.
Where would we do that?
Well, it's the one where
Rick's.
what's the stores at the Springs.
Rick's has wings, don't they?
Springs.
I don't know.
Disney
Where's he?
Springs at City Place.
Oh,
Oh,
City,
City Works.
City Works, yeah. Yeah, maybe.
Well, doesn't Rick's have wings?
Rick's has wings,
Oh,
yeah.
Rick's has good wings, yeah.
Yeah.
Good morning, Ghost Host. Good morning, Jason. 2 weeks today, you'll be sitting in a plane going to Disney. That's awesome, Jason. Steve said this is his last weekend before school starts. He has a lot going on. Steve, that's borderline one. I don't know if you can rephrase that. So, Jennifer, you know Steve is a very busy person, right?
I know. He's like you, Doug.
Yeah.
Yeah. The sun's in my eyes. I gotta try and sort this over here.
Yeah, doesn't that turn? Put your visor on.
She got it.
I got it.
So, Nikki, is there anything special you're looking forward to on this trip? Other than the Halloween part.
Let's see. Definitely. I'm definitely gonna make some more of my dad shorts with the big guy here. And we're going for actually, if you can believe it, we have 4 more to go till his 100.
My 100th short with Nick. And
Oh
then
my!
Nick only needs like how many more subscribers you need to get to 1,000?
I think it is around 80 something.
Okay. Is what are you looking like today? You're going to Animal Kingdom. Is there
Tell 'em what
anything?
restaurants you're looking forward to. You got some
Oh,
restaurants.
definitely paddlefish, definitely.
Yeah.
What am I getting?
Paddlefish.
Shrimpy touffe.
And what did you book for before the Halloween party?
Oh,
Me and
Skipper Cantina.
he loves that Skipper Canteen in the Magic Kingdom. It is just not one of my favorites, but he loves it. We go every Halloween party. On there.
Yeah, because it's a nice little calm area.
He likes it.
Skipper Cantina has perfect waiting chairs to wait your turn. You can take a nap there, do whatever you want there. They're comfortable.
Daniel Rodriguez, I did say Pop's Disney Adventure. He's live at 10:15 a.m. from Disneyland. So I did mention Pops. Good morning, Karen Sanders. So Nick, you're going to Animal Kingdom today. Are there any snacks that you really enjoy at Animal Kingdom?
They have those buffalo chips, like the buffalo and blue cheese on them.
Okay.
Remember, like near Dinoland. Those are very excellent.
Buffalo chips?
Yeah, it's like it's homemade chips with buffalo sauce, buffalo chicken, and then blue cheese and some green onion on top.
All right, well, we'll get those
That
for
sounds
you.
good.
Oh, that's cool.
I like those. I like those in Pandora. They're like a little crepe, and they're filled with like a cream cheese pineapple.
Okay.
Those are really-
Have you ever been to Nomad Lounge?
Yep, love it.
They are famous
Yeah.
for their churros, right?
But you
The
have to go there with
churros
that's
are the
good.
best in Disney World.
The churros are delicious. Rag Guy made me try them there one time. They were very
Yes, they are so much
44
better.
miles.
They are so much better than the ones over in Magic Kingdom.
I agree.
That's
All right,
in Disney
so
World.
Jennifer, I know you're wearing a costume tomorrow night.
I am.
I'm not going to ask what it is. I think it should be a surprise for everybody.
I will tell you, it's very cool. It's not hot.
Not
So-
hot.
Oh,
I'm gonna be very cool in
So
it.
it's breezy.
Yeah.
is Nick wearing a costume?
No, but I am gonna wear a special shirt with a special hat that you see that night. I'm not gonna reveal what it is. So
Okay,
I don't
and
even know
Ron,
what it is.
that's why I said special.
Ron is not going to the Christmas or the Halloween party,
Ron
correct?
will be
I'll
in
be
the
sitting
magic.
watching the Steelers.
Steelers and wings for him at 7:00.
He'll probably be in the Magic Kingdom. He's gonna be in the Magic Kingdom with us for dinner
Yeah, but then
at the
Okay.
Skipper Canteen. But the
5:25.
dinner's $5.25. But they'll make him leave because he doesn't have a party ticket.
You won't have a wristband either. Yeah, they'll check.
He
Okay.
told me not to get him a party ticket, so
That's
I
fine.
didn't.
Well, you know
but
what?
I got him one for Christmas, for the Christmas party, and for Jollywood night.
These parties is a brilliant Disney way to get money because what they do is you have the same thing as you have during any other time, and they might give you a cookie or some candy or something like that.
No, they don't. They have different shows, a
Brilliant.
parade,
Well, I would say Halloween's
special
definitely the best one so far.
fireworks.
It's the same. It's all the same.
But they do need to change it up a lot though.
So the thing is, Ron, if you change your mind, you can always go to customer service and listen. They'll give you a ticket.
Right.
If there's any available.
So they're not going to turn away free, money.
Right. But when there's a Steeler game on, forget it.
Mm-hmm. And when you're going to get
All
some
right.
wings.
David T says you're going as Cheryl Ladd in a swimsuit from Charlie's Angels.
Oh, jeez.
So that's David. That's David T's guess.
I hope he's not saying
Me.
He means Jennifer.
No,
Yeah.
that's incorrect.
40 miles.
Yeah.
40 miles.
So it sounds like you guys are going to have some fun. Now, do you have Lightning Lane for tomorrow at Magic Kingdom?
I do.
Nikki does. Nikki
Okay.
does. Yeah.
I didn't know.
But
Are
I
they
don't
permitting?
plan on doing rides during the party. I mean, maybe the teacups, because I think there's an overlay on it.
Well, we have to do the haunted mansion because remember they had the ghost in the front.
Yeah, and maybe the haunted mansion, but like, I don't even think those that work during the party did it. Would it? The multi-pass.
No, they don't. You have to wait for everything usually.
Yeah, I
Okay.
don't know. I don't know that the multi-pass, because the park officially closes at 6, and I'm thinking that's when the multi-pass quits. You know.
Okay. Can you do me one
So,
favor
but we'll-
tomorrow night?
Yeah.
Can you do me one favor tomorrow night?
Yes.
Can you show the cadaver Dans over in Frontierland?
The cadaver dance in Frontierland. Are they? Where are they located?
Oh, they're
on the
top.
walkway. They're on the walkway
above
the Country Bears.
I know where they are. Yes, I will show them.
They
And I hope they have
always
that
do a
show.
great job.
I hope they have that show too over in Adventureland that had Powerline Max last year. Do you remember that, Nick?
Yeah, that. Then remember they also it was part of the pre-parade too.
Yeah, and then they had them in the pre-parade. That was fun. They came down and danced on Main Street.
I'm hoping that they change the stage show for this year. You know, because I'm not a fan of the the Three Witches? Whatever movie that was.
Sanderson sisters.
The Sanderson sisters.
Yeah, I was not a fan of that show. I'm hoping they change it. From what I heard, they are changing it this year. So let's hope that it's a lot better show.
Yeah, we'll see.
I've heard they're not, Mom.
Yeah, I mean, by the name of the show, I don't see it as a change. But
I could let you know.
Good morning, Vananda. Good morning. What was that? Why is there a thumbs up on the screen?
there was a, yeah, that was odd.
I
Huh?
guess we're doing a good job then.
Yeah, that was weird.
Somebody, yeah.
Are you on your
Maybe
iPhone?
somebody. I am.
Okay, then it's your phone, because with the iPhone, anytime you give a thumbs up, it pops up on the screen.
Oh, okay. Somebody gave you a thumbs up.
Yep. Christina wants to know if it's supposed to rain there tomorrow.
There's like a low percentage, 10% chance of rain. I looked yesterday. I didn't look again today until late. And then there's like up to a 30%, but it's not a very high percentage chance of rain from what I saw. So we're just keeping our fingers crossed.
Yeah, that was horrible last year.
All I know is your chances are pretty good for nice weather, because Jeff did not buy tickets for tomorrow night.
That is true. I'll be doing another Halloween party on the 30th as well. And Regina will be there. Pete McDivitt is going to be at that party. So that should be a fun party too.
Okay. Steve says it's August in Florida. It could rain every day.
It's true.
Yep, it's very
another
true.
Cop.
A lot of police out today.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe it's not the good thing to be.
Police.
No, it might come at you, right, Dad?
Ron's still in the left-hand lane.
Chances are the police are what you need to.
Maybe.
Good morning, Murdoch from Scotland. Good morning. How are you today? So I hope everybody's having a great morning. We are watching the Carusos drive to Disney, and they are going straight to Animal Kingdom. And Ron is just going to throw them out of the car. So, but yeah, Jennifer will be going live at 11:30. So I am going to. I keep getting pop-ups on my phone. I don't know why. But I will make sure I get that link posted. In fact, I'm going to go grab it right now. So, what are you, Nick? What are you looking forward to at the Halloween party tomorrow night?
For me, it's the parade. I love the Halloween parade, and of course, it's the fireworks and projection show on the castle. And I'm trying to figure out if I could get a little closer to the castle, Doug. And I know I love my normal spot, you know, where I normally stream, which is like halfway down Main Street. But I'm wondering if I could get a little closer to the castle and still avoid lags. So I don't know. I know it gets crowded up there.
Okay.
But
right after Casey's a little bit.
thinking if I could get a little closer. We'll see. I can always zoom. Yeah, so those are my two things. I just like the decorations. It will be so fun going in and seeing all the decorations and seeing the treats in the bake shop, you know, in the confectionery, seeing the special Halloween street. And I haven't seen, although I've seen it on stream, I haven't seen in person all the Halloween merch. So that will be necessary to do some shopping.
Oh my.
Yeah. So I don't know. Do they have very much Halloween?
Yeah, they do.
There's a lot. Yeah.
A lot this year. They have a
Okay.
whole section.
Doug, it's hard to do Halloween at 91 degrees. You know, I just don't think Halloween.
Ron, I completely agree. Oh, we do have a squirrel.
Oh,
We do have a squirrel.
Ooh.
And we have a huge groundhog.
Oh, cool.
There's a big groundhog over by the fence.
Does he see his shadow?
No, he's eating. I don't know what he's eating.
Squirrel.
Man, Gilbert.
Eat the squirrel.
Gilbert has gotten pretty large. So let me take that off. Remove that. But yeah, he's pretty big. Good morning. He's looking right at me. So I don't know. So
that would be a cool stream having the alligator fight a python.
Good morning, Sarah. Yeah. No, there's no pythons here. There are no pythons here. So, good morning, Sarah Dash. Let's see. Are you going to take my advice and rent a stroller for all your candy?
No. Nick, we have a method for that. Nick hooks both of our bags onto like a hook off his backpack. He has a yeah. And did you put your hook on there?
No, it just goes off.
It goes. Okay, off the strap. He hooks the bags and then he just gets them filled as we go.
Okay.
And last year it was very hot and everybody was saying in chat, don't get candy first, because we get candy first.
It didn't melt though.
But it did not melt. At the end of the night, that candy was not melted at all.
Okay. Chris wants to know if you brought the leash.
That doesn't work on me, Doug.
Did you bring the leash?
What do you mean, did I bring the leash? You're the one that takes 16 hours to pack.
I did not.
She needs a whole day to pack.
Oh, Jennifer forgot the leash.
I did not bring it.
It was at least 17.
Unless
that means
it might be in your bag.
No, it was on your dresser with your.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
Uh-oh. So that means Ron can get away.
Yeah, he's not going to be in the Magic Kingdom with me. You know, we're going to be doing like Animal Kingdom today, Magic tomorrow, Epcot on Saturday, and Hollywood Studios Sunday. So I don't lose them in those other parks. So
We could try.
it's just the Magic Kingdom at night.
I'll be doing
David T. Jennifer will be at the Halloween party, not in
Went to the
Pete's
mountain
Streamland.
place, too.
So, all right. Well, I want to thank you guys for coming on. It sounds like an exciting weekend.
It's gonna be fun.
I hope you have a lot of fun. I will definitely be. Oh, okay. Cherie wants to know if you can show the Halloween party pins tonight or tomorrow night.
No,
You're not going to show the pins? That's
I'm just kidding, Cherie. I don't know where the pins are, but if we are in a section and the pins are there, I will show them. I'm assuming they're going to be in the party area where the special party merch is, maybe, or if they're all the way down in Adventureland or Frontierland. I guess Frontierland. I don't know.
It just depends.
It just depends where they are. Does she know where they are?
I'm sure they'll probably be in the pin store over in Frontierland.
Yeah, I mean, I'll go in there and see if they're there.
David T says that there will be some in the Emporium also.
Some in the Emporium.
Yep.
I'll ask. I'll see if we can find them.
Well, I'm thinking maybe
Okay.
a shop.
Yeah, I might even buy. I might even buy a Halloween party pin
Ooh,
if they have any with motion.
but we got to see if it's still tax free or it's different in the park.
Boy, Jordan bought some pins last night.
He did.
He bought everybody a pin.
Quiet, guys. Jordan is an avid pin collector. They're chattering.
Jennifer's getting the whip on.
Shield.
Jordan knows his pins.
Yes.
And he believes, well, I think he believes that some of these pins that are on the pin board, like, aren't the authentic pins, but are like some knockoffs. I don't know. Because he'll say no, not that, and won't give the exact reason, but it's just my feeling that he thinks that.
Yeah.
No, he's an expert.
Are you going to see Jordan on your trip?
Yes, we're having dinner Sunday night with Jordan and Pear, and Saturday night we're going to be having dinner with Rag Guy and Lala at the House of Blues, and then we're going to be seeing the Spasmatics, Molly Ringwald Spasmatics concert there after that. So that will be fun.
At the House of Blues.
Yeah.
So for those of you who don't know, the Spasmatics are actually the M80s.
Yes.
So are you going to stream that?
No.
No, I don't think you can because it's one of their concerts.
Yeah, it's a paid concert.
Oh, okay. Well, you could do some Instagram lives like periodically.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. I could try that.
Okay. Well, thank you guys for coming on. I hope this made your drive a little better.
Doug, it definitely did, because I didn't have to stop at every rest stop, and I just passing the last rest stop. So I don't have to stop. So you made our time better. She's too preoccupied.
Perfect.
There's a rest stop. Wait, there's one right there. Maybe you should stop. You should probably get over there.
Oh, sorry.
Go faster.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, mother. What now?
Well, you know what, Jennifer? There's a lot of shrubbery along the side of the road, so if you need to go, just go in the bushes.
There you go.
All right.
All right.
Thank you for having us, Doug.
Have a great rest of your
All
drive.
right.
Be safe.
Goodbye, everyone.
I'll see you on Animal Kingdom.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye. So Jennifer Caruso and family, so great to have them on. They are just fantastic. Chris, I don't believe they're going to pick you up, so you might be waiting a while. So Jennifer's streaming today. I put the link in there in 11:30 from Animal Kingdom, and then tonight 8:45. Check out all the other streamers. We'll put this on for now because there is movement. But does anybody have any questions for me? As far as who's live today, any other questions? The Olympics. I've been watching the Olympics again. So they are winding down. I believe after today, there's only 2 more days of competition. So any questions for me? Where am I located? I am in Western Pennsylvania, on the suburbs of Pittsburgh. Did I show the pic of dinner last night? No, I did not. Let me get that up. Hold on one second. In 1 second, folks. I got to pull this up. I have 2 pictures to show. If you weren't on my stream last night, there's 1, there's 2. Okay, so let me go back to this. Hit this. Hit this. Okay. So, make that big. Remove that. So, this was the dinner I made Belinda last night. We were talking about dinner yesterday morning, what I was going to make her. This is steak that I cooked and 2 small baked potatoes with the works. So, this is what Belinda had for dinner last night. She loves steak. She can't get enough of it. And so that's what I made her. Oh, you're in Columbus. Okay. I've been to Columbus. Columbus is a beautiful, beautiful town. 37 days till you're in Walt Disney World. I am at 135, I believe, Cherie. So I think we're at 135. But yeah, this is what I made Belinda for dinner last night. And then I got to show a picture of my buddy. This is Chris, the Curtis family, and his dog Drifter. Those of you who know the story of Drifter, he is an emotional support canine for the sheriff's department that Chris works at, and Chris is his handler. Drifter and Chris do amazing, amazing work in their community where they live. They are right now, they went to, yes, Drifter just had a birthday. Right now, they're, well, where this picture was, they were at the Little League World Series softball tournament. And they got to meet a lot of the teams. The teams got to meet Drifter, and Chris got to hang out there. So check out Deputy Drifter on Facebook. I don't have the link available to me right now, but if you go on Facebook, just type in Deputy Drifter. It'll pop right up. Make sure you follow him and see the work that Chris and Drifter do in the community. It's amazing. So thank you, Chris, for letting me share that. You can pet Drifter. Drifter, like I said, Drifter is not a typical canine officer. He is an emotional support dog. So thank you so much, Cherie. So you can actually pet Drifter. Drifter has done a lot of great work. Yes, Drifter is beautiful. You're Drifter? I don't know, Cherie. I think I am Drifter's biggest fan. Drifter is my one and only sponsor for my channel. So check out Drifter on Facebook. Like I said, amazing. And Chris is amazing. Keep Megan, Chris's wife, in your prayers. She's having, just some minor health issues. Also in the community, some of you might already know, please keep Gonzo in your prayers. Keep Debbie Thunard in your prayers. Debbie had a fire at her house weeks back and lost a lot of stuff. So keep Debbie in your prayers. And also keep Space Mountain Dave in your prayers. Hurricane Debbie came through and a tree fell on Dave's house. He had a live stream yesterday. The damage is pretty bad. So keep Dave in your prayers. Let me take this out. So Debbie has an Amazon wish list. Yes. I don't have that link, but I know Pete shared it. If you can get that link, Cherie, you can put that up. We have been in a 2.5 day time delay. Ooh. Wow. Rain. Yeah, that's so sad. But yeah, keep all of them in your prayers. Okay, yeah. Yeah, go ahead and post that, Cherie. But let's do a little bit of our inspiration for the day. Come on. Okay. This is from, pull it up on my phone, 2 Timothy. I have fought the good fight. I have finished the course. I have kept the faith. So no matter what you're going through, keep the faith. God will take care of you. So thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you to the Carusos who came on this morning. I wish them safe travels, and I'll see them at 11:30 for Jennifer's stream at Animal Kingdom. Make sure you check out all the streamers today. Check out watch the Olympics a little bit. It's been very good. But have a great day, and remember, as always, everybody, go out and do something kind for somebody. Love you. Bye.
Shine bright.